Hey viewers, welcome to VL Astrology. Once again, I'm Vanita Lenka, I'm a Vedic astrologer, and today I'm going to be discussing a very important transit which is happening in the sky on the 16th of January till 23rd of February. That is Mars ingress in its exaltation sign, a powerful position of this Mars, and that's the Capricorn sign, ruled by Shani, the Karmadata, the Karmakarta, and the Punisher if you don't. So Mars here is going to be giving mixed results because there's a unique phenomena which is going to be taking place in the sky also, which is a unique formation of grahas. After many years this happens. That is, the planets will be in line to each other in the same degrees, almost at the same degrees in the Capricorn sign. Sun transits every year in the Capricorn sign. In 2024 they were together, but only for a few days when they were together, but the conjunction was not this sharp or this tight. Now this is going to be in line to each other. They are going to be in alignment with each other also, and the strict one, that is Shani sign. So there's lots I'm going to be sharing, but from now on my videos are going to be confined to few minutes, not 2 hours, because the doctor has prescribed strict rest for me. I cannot sit for long hours. I've developed some problems health wise, but definitely I will try to put in my best, sit for longer duration and give you the maximum information. But I hope you all will understand this, and I'm not going to stop. It's just that I'm going to slow down a bit. Okay, so let's start with the readings for the 12 signs in the bit. But before that, I'm going to be sharing what exactly is happening in the sky. So I hope you will enjoy the readings also. Okay. So to start with, I would like to share with you that Mars is going to be in its exalted form. Sun is at 1 degrees 54 minutes on the 16th, as you can see, and Mars is at just entered on the 16th. It's not today 16th, tomorrow is 16th. So when I'm making this video, so this is when it is going to be in deep combustion also. It is going to be really in tight conjunction with Sun, and it's going to be continuing till May 2nd. And May 11th, once it splits from the sign of, I think, Taurus, then it is going to be getting little better and better. Though I have done the video on the same, that when, they are going to be splitting, I'll just share with you exact dates also, that Mars is going to be in Aries. Yeah, it is going to be entering on the 11th of May, Aries sign. That is when, it is going to gain that power back. So here, is it power or destruction? This kind of combination when happens, it's Mars on fire inside Sun. So something extremely rare and dangerous is happening in the sky right now. Mars is the planet of war, ambition, blood, courage, destruction, exalted. But at the same time, it is burning inside the Sun. So this is like a general who has the strongest army, but the king has taken control of his mind. It's a blemishing or a very cloudy kind of a formation which is happening. So this transit will decide who rises, who falls, who gets promoted, who loses the job, who gets the job, who breaks the relationship, and who suddenly becomes powerful. Okay. Now, if you don't know how to use this Mars, it will use you. Okay. Especially if you are in the dasha of Mars, this will impact you even more. So that's what is the condition of this Mars. So when Mars is in Capricorn globally, let me write over here, it is about the global, okay, anyhow, it's about global predictions that I'm giving you right now. So when Mars is exalted, it controls governments, armies, CEOs, corporations, stock markets, police, real estate, infrastructure, political power. But because it is combust, this power is not clean. This period brings sudden resignations, corporate wars, layoffs, hostile takeovers, military tensions, leaders making reckless decisions, markets becoming extremely volatile, because Mars and Mercury will also be at war. So The world will look stable, but underneath everything is on fire. And on human beings, psychologically, how is it going to impact? You will feel angry for no reason, restless, angry, impatient, or maybe obsessed with control. So, you might just be triggered by authority figures or unable to tolerate delays. Unnecessary, because it is the Capricorn sign, also must understand. So people will fight with bosses, parents, partners, governments, systems, because Mars is exalted. So everyone thinks they are right. Because Mars is combust, everyone is actually blind. That is the difference. So can you see how is the contrast? Okay. So, but this is not a chaotic sky. This is a build your empire sky. So the more you are disciplined, or you act with discipline, clarity, or long-term vision, those will come out of this stronger, richer, and more respected. Okay, because this is a gift from Saturn through Capricorn. Remember. Okay. So as regards to the 12 sign readings, I will give both plus minus whatever is happening. I will tell you what exactly is going to happen for all the signs. So to start with, let's start with the Aries readings first. Okay. So for Aries, this transit is happening in your 10th house. So 10th house will give you, it is career acceleration also, leadership roles also, recognition also. You can rise in authority. You can get noticed by the seniors or take charge of a major project. But there can be career explosion or career war which can happen either or, depending on your personal chart and personal dasha also. Either a promotion or a public fight can happen. Don't challenge authority, or I would suggest play strategically right now. So lie low. That's the best thing that you can adopt for right now. Don't get carried away and make wrong decisions. Okay. Coming to the Taurus sign. That is why I said it is going to be very, very short video where the planets are, how. I'll give you the remedies also towards the end because I forgot to mention right now. So simple remedies, doable remedies. So for Taurus, what's going to happen for you guys? This is the 9th house. So this is about foreign connections, foreign travels, maybe legal or belief systems will get shaken up, or it is legal wins that can happen, positive wise. So traveling, you might just learn something very important during traveling, publishing, or maybe, travels are really, little uneasy for you. So be prepared for anything and everything that's happening in and around that. Your worlds expand, visa, global opportunities, spiritual growth happens. Big ideological shift is coming your way. Okay. Then coming to the sign Gemini. All right. So for Gemini, this transit is happening in your 8th house. Okay, now there is a clustering of planets also happening in your 8th house. So this might just bring about debt or debt relief, tax, financial restructuring, inheritance, insurance. This can be giving you emotional healing or emotional trauma. So depends. So don't take financial risks. You can regain control of money and power. So use this transit well because, this is the Lord of your 11th also in the 8th house. Use your finances well, use your money and power well. So if you are getting agitated and losing your temper often, so this might just not be giving you that kind of result that you're expecting. Okay. Coming to the next sign, that is Cancer. All right. So for Cancer natives, this transit is over your 7th house, house of marriage, partnerships, contracts, alliances. So this may bring serious long-term relationships or powerful business partner. And maybe if you are already having issues in your relationship, this might just be that relationships go to war. Power struggles, ego battles, breakups, or commitments happen. So you have to pick and choose what you really want, because it's your yoga karagraha in the kendra, and there is a powerful yoga which is forming, because there is this kendra trikona connection also. So it's a raja yoga also for everyone, all the signs. It's a raja yoga. How you use it well, all the more better for you guys. Okay, coming to the next one, that is Leo. So for Leo natives, this transit happens in your 6th house. 6th house is your health also, your workplace also. Maybe workplace becomes a work pressure zone. It can be that you're overworked or you're burnt out. And also it can be good for recovery, for daily discipline, victory over enemies. You take control of your body and routine. This is a good time to reconcile also, in case you're having issues with your father, with your in your legal battles. So it can be giving you that win-win situation also. But do take care of your routine, workout. That's a very important remedy for you guys. You must vent out your power and energy that you have. Okay, coming to the next one, that is Virgo. Now with Virgo transit of this Mars in Capricorn, it's the trine to this Virgo sign. So it is definitely going to trigger the romance, children, creative success may come to you, fame, passion projects. You can turn talent into money now, because it is the sign of finance, like earthy trine. So this is definitely very positive for creativity. Romance may become intense or physical. Okay, it can be intensity in physical relationship, or obsessive or dramatic. So you have to see what do you really want to get at. Okay, because there is a stellium also forming, not to forget. So this is definitely a very powerful yoga also forming. Okay, for there is a Raja yoga forming, because it's in the trine, and the Lagna and the 10th Lord are also going to be together, and they are going to be at war also. Remember, Mercury and Mars, they are going to be at war also, and it's combust also. So 8th Lord combustion is good for your healing process. It's good for your talent enhancement also. So you will be mellowed. You will not be too volatile. Okay, so all the more better for you, in fact. So coming to the next one, that is Libra. Okay. For Libra natives, this is in your 4th house, this transit, which is the house of property, home, family stability, emotional grounding. Maybe there is a move or relocation or purchase or healing of domestic life, which is definitely favorable. But you have to be careful that there can be these issues can explode also. Maybe there is some emotional explosion which can happen. You are just suppressing it too much. So maybe with your family members you can get little heavy or emotionally charged also. So it depends on your personal setup. How do you take it? So this is a time to work on your relationships really well. Mellowing impact will definitely be good. Workout. If you want to start any education plan, this is a good time period. If you want to travel, if you want to start a new relationship, this is a good time period. But ending of a previous relationship is also evident, because all the planets are in the 12th places away from your 5th. Okay, so see for yourself what is coming your way. Okay, take care of your mother's health. Coming to the next one, Scorpio. So for Scorpio natives, this transit happens over your 3rd house. Okay, and 3rd house, there is a lot of energy in the 3rd house. When Mars and Sun are there, you're very powerful. Powerful for what? For making courageous decisions, bold decisions. So communication, marketing, writing, social media, contracts, exams, you will definitely be successful. It's a win-win situation for you. Your voice becomes powerful and persuasive. And also, one wrong word will create war. That is something you have to be careful about. In case you're going in for some PR, visa, etc., recheck your documents well, your form well, because this is definitely a time when Mars and Mercury are also going to be at war. So you need to be cautious about your investments and your relationship with your siblings also. So you have to watch your language, watch your word. And it's good for social media people, any contracts, etc., if you have to sign, that way it is good. See, don't worry about the exam part. When Mars is here, it is looking at your 6th house also, so it will give you that competitive edge. And 10th Lord is there, so honor and dignity maintain. You'll do well. Don't worry. Coming to the next one, that is Sagittarius. For Sagittarius natives, this transit of Mars is going to be in your 2nd house. So money growth is possible, self-worth, business profits, new income streams. You build financial stability with this Mars here. But at the same time, you need to take care of your worth, self-worth also, income stability also. Huge spending or sudden gains is possible. Take care of the huge, powerful yoga which is forming in your 2nd house with Mercury, with Mars and Sun being the trinal connection also, So this is a very powerful yoga. So you must use this energy really well. The ones who use it well, they definitely are going to be like kingly, They will gain that kingly or status also, okay? Coming to the next one, that is Capricorn. Now you see, for Capricorn, this is one of the best time periods. Mars is exalted, but it is burnt out. It's combust because it's very close to Sun. So it's losing the potency to give the results. So it is, we can say, rebirth through fire. What do you think? Does it match with you? You have to go through the grind, but you will be like a diamond needs to be cut. Only then it is shining well. So similarly, gold has to go through the fire to get that shape and shine. So similarly, Mars here is rebirth through fire, identity, health, body, reputation. These will transform. You will be very confident. It's going to give you that strength, new identity. You step into a new destiny, I would say. You need to use this transit really well. If at all you're thinking of relocating, going to a foreign land, purchase of property, and also working through your finances during this time, this is a very good positive time period, because Mars is your 11th lord also, fulfillment of desires. So maybe you will definitely meet those kinds of people who will help you gaining that maybe that position or that power or that kind of reputation that you're waiting for. So this definitely is a very positive time period, and it is going to heal you from the inside, the core. I think this is a very beautiful time period for you guys. Coming to Aquarius. So for Aquarius, this is the 12th house transit. 12th house is, it's a loss of self. What is loss of self? You feel that you want to get more spiritually inclined. You want to empower yourself from within. Intuition, healing, release of old karmic baggage. So this is like a deep internal empowerment that you're getting. Okay, but you have to go through the grind, as I said, because Sun and Mars are very close, and this happens after years and years when they are so close to each other in the Capricorn sign. So in 2013 they were close, but still, Sun was in deeper position. And 2024 also they were together, but not so close. But this time it is like in the Capricorn sign is happening after ages. So you need to just work on your mental stresses. There can be some hidden enemies, and you might be unwell in the hospital. Some expenditures might increase, sleep problem, isolation. So protect your energy. That's why I said it is deep internal empowerment that you're getting into. So use this transit really well for your personal growth, and don't get bogged down by the external forces, because this is going to make you or break you. So it's up to you how you use this transit. And it is in your 12th house. There is a powerful yoga also forming, because the 4th lord, the yoga graha Venus is also there, Sun being the 7th lord is also there, and Mercury being the 5th lord is also going to be here. So the yoga is in your 12th house. That means you have to give up something to attain something. Always remember, 6, 8, 12 houses, when they get active, you have to surrender, you have to give up, you have to transform, you have to incur certain losses to gain that something big. So be prepared for this transit. It's a very beautiful alignment which is happening, and it is going to transform you forever. I can say forever. Okay. Coming to the last sign, that is Pisces. So for Pisces, this is your 11th house transit. Again, this is definitely a very powerful yoga which is forming for you guys, because Mars is your luck lord also, and it is forming a connection with the Sun, Venus, Mercury. So again, a very powerful Dhana Yoga as well as a very powerful Raja Yoga is also forming. So your destiny is going to change now. Social rise, networking, gains, fulfillment of desires, or fulfillment of your goals. You attract influential people and opportunities during this time. And friends, networks, goals, income, betrayal, breakthrough. These are also the core themes with Mars getting combust and at war with Mercury also. So this is not just a transformation. This is about, your how you build your empire. This is that kind of a transit. It is for everyone, that kind of a transit. And you see, Saturn is over your 1st house also. And in Saturn sign, there are so many grahas. So can you see there is a transformation happening in your life? And your friends, definitely, your network is changing and towards better. And you will see that, yes, this is the person I want in my life. This is not. It's a gift through Capricorn of Saturn, remember. And the ones who will be disciplined, who will be having clarity and long-term vision, they will come out with this period stronger, richer, and more respected. So if you want that, definitely put the efforts towards the right direction. Don't be impulsive, don't get aggressive, and you are good to go. Okay. Lastly, I'm going to be giving you the remedies which you can perform for this particular transit. So the remedies, very good remedies for you all. Intense workouts, because it is in the Capricorn sign. Boxing, gymming, running, disciplined routines, leadership actions, strategic planning. So the ones who are shouting, they are venting out their energies as well, but in a wrong way. So impulsive decisions, resigning in anger, revenge, all these legal fights, these should be avoided. Avoid this and channelize your energy towards positive, and you will see that this Mars will reward only those who stay disciplined, silent, strategic, and strong. Okay. And do write in the comment section. What exactly are you going through? Then I will customize a remedy for you guys. I can commit you that I can do that. Okay. So this is definitely a very positive transit for one and all. And in case you use it really well, I'm sure you are going to be making the best use of this transit. I would suggest use it really well and rise like a king, as if the phoenix rises from the ashes. This is that kind of a time. Okay. So thank you so much for watching and bearing with me, because I'm not going to be doing long videos from now on. So pardon me for that, but I will be here with the videos, okay, on transits. Stay blessed, everyone. Om Tat Sat.